Hello, everybody. I'm not so sure that, as Steve Dameron so aptly put it, Dan and Sean rubbing off on Primetime. It's more Mrs. Primetime trying to get her, things together for what we've got going on. But welcome to a Sunday Fun Day.
Hello.
I'm glad you guys are all here. 36 people hanging out already. Jeez Louise. So guys, Sunday night, the numbers just going up. 41. Got the pre-gamers in the house. Eric Hetzler, Jerry Black, Slade Gullidge, Trev Wilson. Trev. So glad you're doing better, buddy. Trev's kicking COVID's ass just like everyone knew Trev would. That's who he is. That's what he does. Roger D, Josh Pence, Julie L. Hi, Julie freaking L. Love you. Sugar Kitty, Kevin Fragosa, Dave Markowski, Steve. I already said Steve. Mike Franklin, Porter Wilson 2020. How you doing, Barn Door? Glad you could make it. Ben Elkhorn, cheers, buddy. Glad you're here. Slade Gullidge, my dude. Love you, man. SG Flying High 1. Whiskey Rye, the Bourbon Guy. Justin jumping in already with a $5 super chat. Sunday Fun Day indeed. Cheers, Whiskey Rye, the Bourbon Guy. Sorry, using real names.
He's got marbles in his mouth.
Daniel Kerber, what's up, dude? How you doing? Tommy D, Tim Evans. Julie L says hi, Carrie.
Hello, Julie. You're skipping people.
Who'd I miss?
Amy.
Amy, how you doing? Good to see you. See, she needs to keep me in line.
And what about Ryan?
Ryan Tarpey. Hey, Ryan. What's up, buddy?
Oh, and the peepers in the house.
Scary Peeper. Cheers, Prime Time and Carrie. Gary Franchi. God, love you guys. Dan L. Hey, buddy. How you doing?
So, Mr. Peeper, do we have a crumpus for the upcoming holiday? Please tell me you have a crumpus. I want a crumpus.
That's actually a good idea. Cheat Chardolino.
I would love to scare the shit out of Gianni.
Amanda Sprague. Ooh.
Hey,
there's the mic's right there. Probably everybody just went, what the?
Everyone's awake now.
Stanley Wagner Jr., the man, the myth, the legend himself. Tonight, we will be doing a giveaway that Whiskey Rye, the Bourbon Guy, is already in. For every $5, Mr. Wagner Jr. will be donating a bottle of Little Book Chapter 4. So that will be, Stanley will be giving that away. Thank you, buddy. Totally appreciate that. You're
is that Little Book Chapter 4 for like the owls? What is it for?
It's Booker's. It's a different version of Booker's Little Book, and it's
so it's not a actual book.
No, it's bourbon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's actually bourbon.
Oh, okay. I just needed to clarify.
I mean, I guess we could have been giving away a book, but tonight we are not giving away a book.
I can make you a special
Little Book Chapter 4. Porter Wilson, wow, I'm deaf in one ear. See, a lot of people listen with headphones in, and then Carrie gets all fired up.
Ooh, Ryan, I got some good stuff in the house tonight, so stay tuned.
Oh, Amy has another 2020 MGP Smooth Ambler Old Scout to add to the giveaway.
Nice.
Well, there we go. Every $5 will get you into a giveaway for Little Book Chapter 4 and a 2020 MGP Smooth Scout Old Ambler. Thank you, Amy. That is so cool. Appreciate that so much.
Boot cheat. She doesn't need to be here no more. He wants to be gone. Boot him.
Cheat, you're the best. Cheers, Sherry G. Hey, Sherry G, one of my patrons. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Appreciate that. SG Flying High 1. Tommy D jumping in.
Bam!
With the good shit. Look at his picture. Good shit.
The good shit.
Michael Klein, my other me, my summer me. Good evening from the Klein house to the Klein house. Good to see you, buddy. Glad you're
Klein.
Here. Could totally tell Carrie read that hashtag. So what's everybody got in the glass tonight? Amy is an absolute legend. I'm starting out with a little Eagle Rare. It's a single barrel from the Packy from Wine and Spirits. The Maiden Voyage. It actually tastes a lot like a pancake with syrup on it. So good. One of my favorites.
And I'm a little dry in the house. I have nothing to drink right now.
Well, what are you going to make? Did you tell them what you're going to make?
I don't remember what I'm going to make. But, oh, my God. When I went shopping for lemons today, just let me tell you. Okay, we have the perineum lemon. I mean, seriously, check this out. It's like literally the perineum. Look at that. It's a ridgeback even. You see that? Oh, and then wait for this. So we had the perineum, which is the line in between the anus and the vagina, that little patch, or the penis and the butthole. And seriously, this is like, I can't make this shit up. Check out that. Oh my God, like this was at my fruit market. My supermarket is selling fruit porn. Yeah. So there was that.
So that happened. And you guys, nobody can unsee this. Where are we going with this? Porter Wilson wants to know. I agreed. Where are we going?
No, these are the fruits that I had to choose from. Check that out. Like seriously.
Eric Ketzler says we call that a taint in the medical field, Carrie.
Now, you know what? Our friends are doctors, and we actually had this discussion the last time we were all together, and they didn't know what the taint was.
Taint.
It's true. And I said it's the perineum, and they're like, I've never heard that before. And he was a cardiologist, and the other one's an ER doc.
Danielle says it's called the stinky bridge.
The stinky bridge, that's disgusting.
Yeah. So I see Scott from My Bourbon Journeys in here. How you doing, brother? I'm so glad that you're hanging out with us tonight. For those of you that don't know what is actually going on with the channel in the next little while, Mike Franklin, $5 off the rail already. You're not kidding.
Look at Ryan Tarpey. Welcome to my life as a produce clerk. Seriously, do you see fruit and veggie porn all the time?
He said yes, I heard him. So November 8th, Sunday, November 8th, right here on Destination Bourbon, my buddy Scott and I are going to be doing a flight from Jeffrey Wack. So that's going to be 2 Sundays from now. And then, is that 2 Sundays from? No, that's next Sunday. I don't even know what that is. That's next Sunday. Next Sunday, we're going to be doing that. The following Tuesday, we are going to be on Scott's channel, and we're going to be doing a flight from the legend, Amy Boehm, that's donating a bottle tonight. So we got back-to-backs, kind of back-to-backs, one day in the middle, me and Scott on each of our respective channels. And then the following weekend, we're going to be in Bardstown watching Matt become the championship of the universe. Basically, they're going to crown Matt as a whiskey god, somebody that is more god than man, more whiskey than human. So he's a whiskey god. That's the way I look at it. His blood is more whiskey than blood, and he's more of a god than a man. So he's a whiskey god. That's how that's going to be. That's the way I'm viewing it. That's probably how it's going to happen. So verbatim. Then I'm really excited to tell you on November 22nd, right?
That's the day after your birthday.
The day after my birthday. I'm gonna be
He's
a year older.
Old man.
Cheech. Carrie makes it weird every time. Cheech. Welcome to my life, my friend.
Go smoke a pipe and join the party.
The 22nd, I am going to have, we are going to have, after a list of lengthy demands that we finally got together and said, okay, we can make this work. David and Kira are going to come on to our show and hang out with us for an hour, from the Shelf Turds. So we get to be the cherry popping daddies for the Shelf Turds on a live stream. We're going to be the one, this channel, us two. Going to be
or us three with my alter ego.
Okay, so we're gonna have that going on the 22nd.
Katiana.
What's up, Foles? How you doing, man? I am still younger than Dan Buchanan. You are not kidding. Absolutely right.
Miners. Foles.
Yeah, the Shelf Turds. Yeah, Cheech. It's gonna be fun. I'm looking. Those guys, they cracked me up, and they like I said, they had a list of demands. It was really funny because they had all these things that they wanted to have happen, like just demands. It's just them being them being funny.
They did
them
have
having fun.
And I said, yeah, whatever.
Carrie said, yeah, we'll do that. We love you guys. We want to hang out with you. So
I did say, yeah, we'll hang out with them. But I make the demands.
All right. So we got that going for us. So tonight, yes, Scary Peeper. Did you answer Carrie's question about Krampus? Are you gonna have a Krampus?
He said, yeah, they made a window peeper creeper Krampus.
Oh, I want to see that. We need to get our hands on one of those. Jason Busey, how you doing, my friend? What's up, Klein?
Mrs. Cuckoo.
Yeah.
Aw, you're too sweet.
Mrs. Cuckoo. Is that? Oh no, it's Coco. Gotcha. This one, isn't she adorable? Don't you guys love her?
No, they don't. Remember, Cheech wants me gone. He said,
Well.
"Fire Carrie." Hashtag fire Carrie. I'm not Sean, you know.
Nope, you're not. Not at all. Not one bit. I don't ever get invited to the channel anymore. You are invited to the channel anytime you want to be on it. If you guys haven't seen this guy.
Oh, that's my favorite one.
Is that not the absolute coolest thing?
But it goes all... Look at that. Look at that slow-mo. Look at that dragon. What? Get out. And who's that?
Who is it? We're all on pins and needles.
Oh, seriously.
No, but this thing is awesome. It holds an entire can of butane, which is...
But you gotta get that face. Look at that face. That's only a face a mama could love.
So it holds an entire can of butane, and it's just kick ass. If you go to... Trev, you can post the link. It's Alec, you can post your own link because you're a mod in here.
What?
So Alec can post a link for his shop, Alec Bradley shop. And you guys can go check those out. There's 3 different designs. There's the old school pinup girl from like the We Can Do It sort of thing.
And
there's an octopus, which is really, really cool. I think Dan got that one. He put that out on the Bourbon Junkies page. And then this dragon. They're kick ass.
Stanley, I'm not doing Fireball Pong. Sorry.
Well, you're gonna do Fireball the night that they're on the channel.
Says who?
That's one of the demands.
I don't do Fireball.
Well, you will that night. Surprise! Stanley Wagner throwing a $5 super chat. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it.
But get one of these while they last, because this one right here, by far, hands down, is the shiznit awesomeness in a can. Seriously, the graphics are sublime. They're the best.
Very cool.
This was a definite surprise opening up in the mail. It was like, what?
Yeah, super, super awesome. So that is definitely something that you guys need to check out. There's a lot of cool stuff on there.
And do you notice the size? Like, look how small or big my hand is, however you want to reference. Look at this. I can't even wrap my hand around it. It's so big. Check that out. Like, look at, I'm full palm. Full palm.
Yeah, it's good stuff. It's really cool. So check out Alex Bradley shop and check that out. It's a limited run of 500. So make sure you get in, and perfect Christmas gifts and everything else. So tonight I have a flight that I randomized. It's a flight that I've wanted to do for a long time. And so instead of me just doing it, I decided that you guys could do it with me. I'm super excited because I want to see how these all stack up. So what I've got is Old Forester 150th, Batch 1, Batch 2, and Old Forester Birthday Bourbon 18, 19, and 20. So I'm going to do the flight of those 5 and see which ones I put where. So I can just kind of rank them for myself, and you guys can hang out with me and see it, because I'm really super, super geeked about this flight to see what comes out on top. Before I got into the 150ths, the birthday bourbons are always one of my favorite pours of all time. So I'm super excited to see how the birthday bourbons hold up to the batch 1 and 2, and we'll go from there. So, and Carrie, are you even gonna tell them what you're making?
Well, I will whenever you stop rambling.
I've asked you like twice.
And
you got into lemon porn. You went off the rails.
I know, because those lemons are just, seriously. I want to freeze these guys forever. That I'll never come across that. Look at that. They even fit together perfectly. Look at that. Woo!
Jake Miller, $2 super chat. It's scary, Carrie approved. Size matters. Yeah, thanks, buddy. It's totally true.
So what I'm making tonight is kind of a spin off an old classic. Well, it is a spin off a classic because I'm making a whiskey sour, but with a twist. So to start, this is what the recipe paired it with was 1972 sweet wheat.
1792.
I'm trying to read from the screen, so whatever. But yeah, it's 1792 sweet wheat is what we're pairing it with. But before I do that, what I'm going to do, so this is my twist to this drink. So I have this little nifty glass of, or bowl of water. I'm going to dip this in first. And then I have cinnamon sugar bowl. And I'm going to do a nice little rim job. Yep, to go with my fruit corn. Rimmer. So check that out.
Gary Franchi says, please warn me if Carrie has any more fruit so I get the kids out of the room. You got it, buddy. Thanks for the super chat.
Well, your kids should be in bed.
Oh, boy.
Okay, so, and then I have my little, this thing here full of ice. So what I'm going to do with this, because I don't have a shaker, I know, go figure. So I did a little pre-squeeze. So you need 1 ounce of lemon juice or 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. I'm just doing a whole shot because I like lemon. Whoop. And then, oh, look at, so we brought this home. So we went to My Secret Stash when we were in Traverse City last weekend. And we bought this fresh infused maple syrup with vanilla. So I'm not going to do just a skosh. I like my shit sweet. So, oh shoot.
It's a local Traverse City that's processed and made up north in Michigan. Dave Markowski, before the flight, would you tell me you rather birthday bourbon or 150th anniversary? That's what I'm going to determine, buddy. Right now, I'm thinking the 150th, but I'm going to determine it from the. I think the proof is going to stand out. And then Calvin Floyd, yes, I do love the new AHT barrel proof. Thank you, Matt Porter. You're the best.
Okay, read.
And then we're going to continue on with Carrie.
And then he'll get to your questions, okay? Don't interrupt me. So now we have this maple syrup infused with vanilla beans. And I like mine a little sweet. So I'm just going to add a little extra. And then, oh, looky. We got cinnamon. So you don't want to go too much cinnamon. Because cinnamon is some strong shit. So we just put a dish and a dash. Ooh, that was a lot. That was more than I cared for. And then we're going to do about 2 to 3 shots of bourbon. 1792. I got that. So we're going to do a little of this and a little of that.
That's probably good.
Oh.
6 ounces later.
So our stoppers keep like coming out of these. So, oh shit. Why do you always...
Give me. You're going to hurt yourself.
Put your finger over it.
I know how it works.
Okay, shake it good. No, you got to mix it. Shake it. Infuse
Carrie, I
all
got
the
it.
flavor.
Keep talking.
Infuse that flavor.
There you go.
I don't think he did it. He didn't shake it the way I would have. So, look at this. Check this shit out.
Jason Busey, I wasn't even born in 1972.
Oh, now I don't want all that ice. So, oh shit. Check out that, where's all my liquid?
This is a disaster.
Well, I poured way more shit in there than that.
Carrie Lynn,
Okay, I know. Look at it. It's all over the table.
I know you're a
You need to go
nightmare.
get so let's see. I'm sure it's strong. Okay. Not bad. Definitely needs more maple sugar or maple syrup. That's really tart. I put too much lemon in it. So follow the directions and only do 2 tablespoons of lemon, not a full shot. But other than that, the cinnamon is a right sweet touch. Delicioso. I'm going to add some more maple syrup.
I hope you all have enjoyed Carries diabetes in a glass.
You know what? This is like from Elf, the movie. Remember how you put maple syrup? Oh my God! You need to go boil me some noodles, and I'll eat them. I'll eat them.
No.
Yeah, noodles with maple syrup.
We're in the middle of a show.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go boil noodles. Do you not understand how this works?
I'm just trying to be the entertainment.
You're doing it. You're doing it and doing it and doing it well.
Oh my gosh! Seriously, taste that. Hey,
Nope.
no, just try. Suck it.
I'm chewing cinnamon.
Oh my God!
How is
it's
that?
so literally, it's delicious. Just try it. Oh my God, it's so good. I like it sweet, so I recommend adding a little extra maple syrup. It's so good.
Oh my God! Yeah. Sorry, Klein. My buddy Mike's got diabetes. But if you could get it from a glass, it's right there.
Suck it,
I
Klein.
love you, Klein.
Like everyone's saying, suck it, Klein.
It's because you said it.
Well, because
Carrie,
you weren't.
stop pouring syrup in that drink.
No, it's actually good. I just need a little bit more.
How does this?
It's actually really good.
I make my old fashions with maple syrup and orange bitters.
That sounds delicious too.
Yeah, I would love to make her a drink, and I could probably get most of it in the glass. That's just, I'm throwing it out there. Ow! Don't pinch me. You're mean. I think I am, Cameron. I think I am. Unbelievable.
What are you?
Married to Buddy the Elf. Unreal.
Mm-hmm.
So, now that you guys have all gotten
I'm done.
Carrie's wonderful, amazing drink that she'll post the recipe for later. Yeah, Shayla, I thought the same thing. This tastes so good. More syrup.
But look at, I'm drinking it with a smile on my face. Dimples and all.
So those of you that are just joining us, just so you know, Stanley Wagner Jr. and Amy Boehm.
I think it's Boehm.
Amy, the legend, and Stanley, the legend, have donated some bottles for a giveaway tonight. So every $5 super chat will get you in the running for a Little Book Chapter 4 and a MGP 5-year, I believe it's 5-year, Smooth Ambler pick. So the two legends are donating bottles for you all tonight. So rhymes with Rome. Boom. Perfect. Thank you, Amy.
And Ryan, my favorite color. So I love black. It's not a color. It's actually a hue. So my next color would be like Caribbean blue. Like I love shades of water. I had to answer his question.
All right. That sounds perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Liberty Not Licensed, you beautiful Carrie. Your happiness makes us happy too.
Oh, I'm so happy because you should see me off screen.
Totally makes me happy. Klein's Ant Killer Fun.
That is true.
That is absolutely true.
But it snowed today, so the ants are not out, so you don't have to worry about it.
That's very, very accurate. So, yes, Boehm is pronounced Legend, legend. That's exactly right, Trev Wilson.
Oh, okay. I missed that boat.
So I'm going to jump into these so that we can kind of get through this and we can get it, because I'm as excited. I'm probably more excited than anybody else to see how this pans out. But for those that did not get what I'm doing, it is a flight of Old Forester Birthday Bourbon 2018, 19, and 20. And then, are you really putting more? Why don't you just drink the syrup out of the bottle? What the?
Go. Don't let me interrupt you. He told me to do it.
I don't remember what I was doing.
You were talking.
At Destination Bourbon, when are you going to do my war? Alec, I've got to be 100% honest with you. You need to remind me what the bottles look like that you sent me, because I've got like 3 wars that are unlabeled and I don't know who sent them to me. So I'm a horrible person. But I know you didn't send me a key, so I don't know whether that's yours or not or what. Is there sugar and syrup? I love sugar. Carrie bottle chug. Now flip it.
Flip it, reverse.
Nope, don't flip it.
And dip it.
We're sitting at a glass table. She'll break the shit out of that. Jason Busey, she's getting enough syrup out of the bottle to mix in 2 shots of bourbon. You need to. Oof. So anyway, once again, birthday bourbon 2018, 19, and 20, and then Old Forester 150th batch 1 and 2. So I'm trying to figure out what I like.
Chris Domini, first time watching live, and in honor of Carrie's cocktail, poured myself some 1792 bib. Cheers.
Bottled and bond.
Yeah, bib.
Okay, you can keep reading the super chats and answering questions while I'm doing this.
Oh. Challenge for Carrie. Make a cocktail with Malort that actually tastes good. Okay. I think, all right, that challenge is accepted. Yes. Do we have Malort?
Mm-mm.
Somebody send us some Malort, and I'll make that challenge.
Ooh. This one's like, the first one that I'm into is like super oaky.
Nick Praman, impossible. I don't know. Nothing's impossible until I try it.
In Silver Sharpie. Okay, I know which one that is, Alec. I will do that. You are next down the docket. Oh man.
Let me tell you, this syrup it is delicious. It has a perfect hint of vanilla.
Stop drinking syrup from the bottle. That's so strange. Don't do that.
No, it's so creamy.
All right, give me the syrup.
No.
Give me the syrup.
No.
Yes.
It's gonna spill all over.
Let go of it. Let go. I want to see it. I want to try it. I just want to sip it myself.
He's gonna take it from me.
She can't.
It's
my hands are all sticky. What is it? What the hell?
But it's so delicious. It's creamy. It has a seriously, you need, what's the name of that? Because you guys need to go to My Secret Stash website, which I don't know, www.mysecretstash.com or something like that. It's in Traverse City. Wow, that is amazing.
So 2 questions. Julie L., the flight that I'm drinking is Old Forester Birthday Bourbon 2018, 19, and 20. And batch, 150th Old Forester batch 1 and 2. And Jeffrey Wack, yes, I have had all of those birthday bourbon batches before. Yes, she did bite me, Jake Miller.
No,
yes.
I licked him. I need some more syrup because now it's all bitter.
You're not having more syrup. This is now destination syrup. Yes, let her have the syrup. She's already getting hyper. She's already hopped up on sugar. She just started throwing Grandpa Chip's War Medals off the bridge in a little while.
What's that?
It's from
Grandpa's War Medals?
Grandpa Chip's War Medals.
Okay.
You don't know what that's from?
Mm-mm.
Talladega Nights.
Mm.
I'm all hopped up on Mountain Dew, Chip.
I need
go spider syrup. Monkey on you.
Mm.
Okay. The bourbon barrel-aged syrup on that site is sold out.
Shook. I am too. I had 2 big things of Diet Mountain Dew today, so I was like,
I don't know who Shook Daniel is, but that's not Dan. I'm imagining that's one of Barn Door's accounts.
Barn Door, you got me again. Listen, Linda.
Ooh, see, Alec, you had a hitter lineup today. Holy smokes. Old Forester Birthday Bourbon 16, 17, 18, Allium. How'd they fall in line? What was the order for you? Oh, boy. So I'm gonna start writing some of this down. As we go back and forth on the 150, preferring batch 1 and 2 has been 1, but last night was all about 2. See, I'm really shocked, and I'm gonna see how this comes out. I'm hoping that it comes out with the batch 150s on top, but I think the proof's gonna stand out, but I don't know.
If you let her have all the sugar, she'll run around like a spider monkey. I am a spider monkey. Then pass out on the floor, and you can draw over her face like Bobby and Sam.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, Bobby does that when Sam passes out.
Yeah,
it's great.
But I don't pass out.
Okay. Chad and Sarah just had batch 3. It said it was heavy dark fruit. Okay. Well, the first glass that I had, and I don't have batch 3, so I'm hoping to be able to locate that to have batch 3. But the first one that I got into is it's a lower proof, but it's got a ton of oak in it. It's good. It's not knocking my socks off. So, but the second one, it's citrus and caramel. Smell that little butterscotchy.
Mm-hmm. I definitely smell the butterscotch.
It's
really strong.
This one smells amazing.
Can I have more syrup?
No, you can't have more syrup.
Just
Gary.
I'll let you add it.
Batch 3 was not great to me. Hey, Brett, how you doing, brother?
Hola, Brett.
Oh, wow. Okay. So this one, this is really good. This is that vanilla transposes over, and it's got a longer finish on it. That one's really good. ADHD was pretty blown away by the 150th he tried. ADHD was blown away because he said that the 150th wasn't going to be as good as 1910 or 1920. And then he felt really silly when he tried them side by side and was like, yeah, they are. Seriously, Carrie, this is it. Stop whispering. Give me more syrup in my drink. I'm on a stream with a beautiful, beautiful child. Loves her sugar. I see you're beautiful.
It's straight from the trees. It's all natural.
It's straight from the trees?
Straight from the trees. The maple tree.
Ooh. All right. Heads up. Don't drink Stag Junior 14 after eating tacos with hot sauce. On another note, can you still get sweet wheat and 12-year up there? No. Sweet wheat and age 12 years are impossible to find. So
you're
Stanley
right,
Wagner,
Matt.
Thank you for the $10 super chat, my friend.
Porter, you're right. It is equal parts syrup to whiskey.
That's Barn Door. Porter Wilson 2020.
Stop fucking with me, would ya?
Brian Tracy said you crushed that cocktail.
It's so delicious now. Seriously. And the cinnamon, it just helps bring out so many extra notes. Like, it's the perfect pairing.
Bev Porter, I am not picking on your kid. Your kid is my favorite human. He is one of my favorite humans. See the look I just got?
Oh. I didn't give you a look.
Smell that. What do you think of that?
It smells like ethanol.
It's proofier, yep. Did you get any?
I get vanillas. It's maple syrup. Seriously, I get a little bit of maple on that. No shit.
Wow. You guys will find this hard to believe, but Carrie actually gets maple syrup.
I do. I get hints of maple. I get vanilla and maple. It's sweet.
It is sweet. Everybody says your straw is really loud. Tommy D, how you doing, brother? Thanks for being here. I'd be surprised if you didn't smell maple syrup for the next year or so. The whole house smells like maple syrup. Good night, Shayla. Thank you for coming by.
It's Shayla.
Shayla.
I thought you said Sheila. I said Sheila. Sorry, Shayla.
Shayla is a Sheila.
Are you from down under? From under, the down under?
She's just from under.
From under cheese.
Coming off that great M&D Live, you are a busy man. Good evening, Carrie. Great way to wind up the week. As for the blinds, there really can't be a loser. I agree, Jason. Yeah, those of you guys that didn't catch the Mash and Drum Live, you should go back and watch that. That was a lot of fun. Jason and I dressed up like Slash and Bret Michaels, and we paired candy and bourbon, and we had a great time.
I found some of your hair in the bathroom. It was a big wad of it. At first, I was like, "What bitch was in my?" And I went, this is from the wig."
Ooh, yeah, definitely feeling no pain. So this is more. This has like almost a bit of a nuttiness to it that I never get from any Old Forester product.
Sugar Kitty, are you German? You just said Tschüss. Tschüss, auf Wiedersehen.
I'm gonna have to come back to that one because that's odd. It's got dark fruits and nuts, and that's not anything that I remember.
Who's Stoner Witch? Is there a Stoner Witch on here?
No, that's what they were saying. Jason was a stoner witch. That's what he looked like instead of looking like Slash.
9. No sprechen Sie Deutsch.
So this, can you set in the bottles with those toppers? Yes, I can. Funny man.
This is so good.
Man, this one really holds on. Okay, so I'm into the fourth one. I can't say that it's the D or not yet. But it's the fourth one, and it's delicious.
Cheech wants to know. At Dan, have you been able to get your hands on Buffalo Trace kosher wheat? Did a rabbi bless it? Seriously? That's the only way it can be called kosher legally.
Legally.
But seriously, that'd be awesome. A rabbi goes in there and blesses the bourbon.
So this is like brown sugar and candy, like candied pecans, maybe candied walnuts. Oh boy, this one so far. This one's the lead dog.
Eric Hetzler, seriously. Rabbi, bless the bourbon. Oh my God. And you know what? Here in Midland, we do have a synagogue, but it's hardly ever open. I think they only do service there like once a month. We can't get any challah. We can't get challah here in Midland. I'm only answering.
Ben, Dan or Julie, if you have those bottles in front of you, will you say what the proofs are on the 150th? They're higher proof. I want to say they're in the 120 range, Ben. Oh, so this just, oh my God. See, this is like a heavenly flight. That's all I got to tell you. There's two in here that are different, but this last one, 5, whatever. Oh, smell that. That's heaven right there. That's sweet. Candy, like a berry compote,
is that like
sugar?
Bougie.
Bougie.
Is that how you spell it?
It is a bougie ass flight, that's for sure, Tommy D.
There you go. He corrected the spelling.
Oh boy.
Cheech, you have found the kosher wheat.
Tony G says Dan is a schmengineer and Sean's a schmientist. What does Klein do for a living?
He's a traveling salesman.
I sell vacuum cleaners.
And fuller brushes.
Door to door.
Like when my grandmother came to this country.
You're shaking everything.
She told me that she sold fuller brushes at first door to door. I mean, that was like in 1950. I mean, seriously.
I think that's right, C. Martin.
No,
C. Martin.
That's not how. That's like boogie. No, bougie. Bougie, I think, is BOOSEY.
Boozy.
No, that's boozy. I don't know.
That's Carrie. She's boozy.
I will have to. Let me Google this. How do you?
So, who asked the question about what I do? I lost it. Anyway, I am a sales manager for a manufacturing company. So part of the reason for Destination Bourbon and Stanley Wagner, hey, Whiskey Central's at 1,500 subs. She's doing 1,000 sub celebration next Saturday. Let's get her to 2,000. Amen, Stanley Wagner. Everybody, if you're not subscribed to Whiskey Central, go over and check out what Sheila. Now you got me saying it. Shayla does. She's funny. She does some really great videos and has some great content.
So
check her out.
Boujee, 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 yeah, Boujee.
I'm sad because I see Old Forester Birthday at my store. Cost what my student loan payment is and then some. So Chris, that's part of the issue with some of these bourbons in the secondary market and stores trying to sell things at secondary. I mean, I'm friends with our local store here and Sean Opperman. You guys have heard me say his name many times. Great guy. You know, there's a lot of times that stores have to buy a lot of shit to get some good stuff. So if they want to get their hands on a birthday bourbon, they may have to buy. I think one time Sean told me that in order to get his hands on something, he had to buy like 10 or some bottles of some lavender gin that he knows he'll never sell. But in order to even get the opportunity to have those other bottles in his store, he had to do that. So I don't get mad at store owners that decide to mark up some of the product they know they can sell so that they can, you know, make a little bit of the money on that because they have to have all this other crap that they don't want to sell. But I mean, when you can get birthday bourbon for $129 a bottle, it's so worth it. So worth it.
Sugar Kitty, what is unobtainium?
Unobtainium.
Yeah, what he said.
Unobtainium. What is unobtainium?
What is it?
Unobtainium. It's unobtainable. It's unobtainium.
I know what unattainable is. I'm drunk.
Yeah. Hey, you and my sister share a birthday. Really, Thrasher? That's awesome.
Oh, look at that. The Pappy 20 years, 2000.
David Goldman, how dare you? Don't retract messages. Just put it out there.
Are you being dirty? Come on. Spill it, Goldman. Spill it.
So, Carrie,
instead of like Newman, it's Goldman.
Tell everybody what's in the giveaway tonight.
I don't remember.
Carrie,
I'm so drunk now.
You're my sidekick.
I am your sidekick, but
you're supposed to.
You didn't write it down for me, so I don't remember.
It is a Bourbon Junkies. What's up, Dan, Sean, whichever one of you guys? Probably Dan. Good to see you.
So I don't remember what it is.
$5 for the lightweight. Amen.
It's all the syrup. It's all the syrup.
Oh, it's all the syrup.
It's all the syrup.
You know, wait till she finds out that 1792 is not even alcohol.
It really isn't?
No.
Well, it sure has affected me like alcohol. Look at the tip of my nose is numb. The tip of my nose. But, okay, the tip of the teeth, the tongue, the nose, the blood. What movie is that from? The tip of the nose. Come on. What movie is that from? Come on. It's a good one. Oh, yeah, Dan. Or Sean, I need the Malort because I've been challenged to.
She's been a challenge, that's for
sure. To doing a cocktail to make it taste good. So I need a few ounces of the Malort. Well, actually, just send me like 4 so I can sample and doctor and all that good stuff.
I know. Can you believe that? I had it. I never would have thought that she'd be like, I need Malort.
Well, I've been challenged.
Yeah, you've been challenged for a while. Oh. So this one's legit. I've been a challenge. Yes, she has.
Don't encourage him, you guys.
In the giveaway tonight from Stanley Wagner Jr., Amanda Sprague. Give this money to Carrie to refill the syrup.
Aww.
So we have.
I love you, Amanda.
We're giving away a bottle of Smooth Ambler, 5-year MGP from Amy Bohm. And we're giving away a little book, chapter 4, from Stanley Wagner Jr.
I still think of a little book. Like we're writing a little book for elves. Like Buddy. So, JJ, 1 taste of Malort and I'll quit? Really? You think so?
No, it's good.
You just nodded your head like, yeah, I'll quit.
No, I was nodding my head. Yeah, Jason Fraley. Hope you love it. I think they're badass.
So, and then with that, I heard something about a chip. So who says Black Fly, Carrie, a PK. Is it PK?
The Packy.
Packy. Are you sure it's
The
not
chip.
PK?
Packy.
Okay.
That's the
Oh,
chip.
PK is the husband from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Anyways, we'll kill the sweetness. You know what? Who wants to see me do the PK? Peaky.
The Packy.
Packy chip challenge. Who wants to see me do it?
I don't.
Who wants to see me do it?
I don't want to see you do it.
Nobody is even responding. Okay.
There's a little bit of a lag.
There's a little bit of lag.
I don't want.
But no one's no.
Eric, I'll watch that. I do. Oh yes, please. See.
Yeah.
Ben says I've got one if you want it.
So let me just say, you motherfuckers better, like, seriously, we'll do it on a Patreon channel, and you better motherfuckers better pay up. Good. Seriously.
You just asked them
bring it in if I'm gonna do. No, you just.
You just said you.
So.
You said you want me to do it.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Stop accosting me. Whiskey Rye the Bourbon Guy. Eat one of those hot chips.
Cheers to bad Carrie ideas. Or bad ideas, Carrie. I have lots of bad ideas.
Brian, you are right, man. I'll watch it for what Klein's going to have to do to help after. That's what I don't like. I don't.
Does Awesome run in the family? Well, you know what? We're not in the South. We can't marry brothers and sisters. So we're not brother and sisters. We might look a lot alike. But don't they say that, like, people attract others that look like each other? I think we resemble. Yeah,
I love you all. I really do.
I'm like twiddling your ear. Zip it, Klein. That's what Tony G said. Zip it.
Yep. Brian, I was thinking the same thing.
Wait, what?
A lot of people in here that are from the South.
Sorry.
Carrie just starts firing shots at the South.
We read about it all the time. I'm sorry. They can't be really because Carrie has hair. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, Jerry Black Tatiana is in the house. Stanley Wagner for Carrie not to do it. Thank you, Stanley Wagner Jr. Do you like vomiting? No chip.
Seriously, you guys, I'm like a little firecracker. Come on.
Carrie, you can't handle it medium wings at Buffalo Wild Wings. The mild are too hot for you. You think you're gonna...
How much of the chip do I actually have to eat?
You have to eat the whole chip.
A whole chip?
Yes. Or 97% of it, apparently. But still, you have to eat the whole thing.
So if I have a total shit show meltdown on the show, no one can freeze frame and take pictures and sell it on the black market.
That's exactly what's going to happen. Yeah, you're going to freak out. You're going to have shit pouring out of all your orifices, and you're going to, and everyone's going to make, funny memes of them. And I'm saying right now that you set yourself up for this. So it is the way it needs to be. If this is what you want to do, I'm going to go spend the night on the cot in the hut.
Why would you do that?
Because you're setting yourself up for this. And,
you did it in your prime time, motherfucker.
Yeah, and you sat there like a savage demon telling me on the...
So, therefore,
I not drink anything.
Owed this. I'm owed this, right? I'm owed this.
Dan is telling you the chip is hell. It is hell.
Really, Dan? Because I did. I see you tapped out less than like 30 seconds. You tapped and you drank.
No, he blasted less than 5 minutes, a couple of minutes.
No, he did not last a couple. He took the milk off a quick. Porter Wilson said, "I won't make fun of you. I got your back." That's sweet, but really, you really won't do it.
Chris, thanks, buddy. I felt like a GD monster for not drinking anything. After a while, it gets to where it's like, okay, it's hot, but everything kind of goes numb, which is kind of what happened. And so like the last half an hour, my mouth was numb, and the only thing that sucked is when I coughed or burped or something. It all started coming back up. See, Dan, I said the same thing. Who the hell is Shook Daniel? I don't know.
So I don't know who this is, but But Black Fly. No, I eat Buffalo Wild Wings. Don't get me wrong. I do. And I do the Asian zing. But mainly I do too.
You do not. Honey. I love
Keep
her.
rubbing
I love her.
Right
but
there.
She does not do Asian zing. She thinks that the mild is a little too hot. Sometimes she's like, I think they put medium in here instead of mild. This is
Wait, what's
warmer.
creepy as fuck there, bourbon junkies?
He's saying that Shook Daniel.
Oh yeah. You have a doppelganger.
Based off of what he's saying in the comments, I would imagine that Shook Daniel is
Barn Door.
OG Brick 420.
Wait, who's Brick 420?
OG Brick 420, the guy that's in chat. But he said he's banned from commenting on Bourbon Junkie's channel. He's not a bad guy, just misunderstood at times.
Because I see Barn Door every once in a while. Is it Barn Door or Brand Door?
It's Barn Door.
Okay, because I get that still confused. Mayonnaise is spicy. Who the fuck says mayonnaise isn't spicy, Gary Frangie?
You sometimes would probably say mayonnaise is spicy.
No, I don't even like mayonnaise. It's too fattening.
So as all of you have probably been
beesies.
like following along with my tastings and how things are going in the tastings, I'm trying to put these things in order right now of what I think is what. So I've got my 1 and 2 down for sure. The third one.
Porter Wilson says it, Sean. That's who is the Shook Daniel?
Could be. My
sugar is sugar, but mayo goes to the hip. Sorry. Yeah, it's a true story. Jason Busey. Is it Busey?
Finish.
So are you related to Gary Busey? You know? Or no, that is a different spelling. Never mind.
The finish on the third one, the one that I've got in third place right now, is trying to make me move it up to second.
Gary, I will chug it again.
Man down, Carrie needs reinforcements. No, you're not chugging more syrup, Carrie.
Can I make another drink?
Do you think you need another drink? No, I don't think you need another drink. We got like 10 minutes left of the show.
I don't know, but we can extend it like another 15.
You do you, sweetheart. You do you, baby. So what I'm up against here is the difference between their number. First place for me stands out. I've got a first place for sure. OG Brick, how you doing, brother? Gave me a piece at the beginning of the show. Thank you, brother. So my first place stands out for sure. 2 and 3. Not much, brother. I'm just, struggling through life here, trying to do Carrie's cocktails.
Where's my liquor?
Yeah, I know. You realize that you're just anyway. That's all right. You do it.
I need my syrup. You just keep talking. I'm doing me. You do you.
Serenity now. Rest in peace, Halloween. Thanks, Ben. Favorite holiday, didn't feel the same. Dude, we had last year probably 300 trick-or-treaters. And this year we had 8 trick-or-treaters. So all the guys at work are going to get... Go ahead. Shake it. I muted the thing. Keep going.
Oh.
All right. We back?
Yep.
Can you hear us?
Yep.
So, yes, I'm going to be taking all of the candy into work so the guys at work can suck down all this candy because we've got so much candy left. What?
I forgot to have the alcohol. Damn it.
We never left. Right, Paul? You never left. Well, that failed. I hit mute on the microphone. Apparently, it just decided to not do it. So,
Sorry, guys.
Oh, boy. All right.
Anyways, we only had 8 trick-or-treaters.
Oh, you know, if there's nothing else that our live streams are good for,
Chaos.
it gives you a peek into what my life is like on a almost daily basis with this one. So, she's
What does that mean? I thought I'm pretty
she's this way all the time. I mean, this is her. So it's just kind of, it's her. So, Amanda Sprague, if you're still in here, you can attest. But anyway, I definitely have first place. Second and third place, I might mix those two up. Now I can smell fucking cinnamon and syrup. So
YL just said, why not just blend all the Halloween candy and drink it? That's a challenge. I have a blender.
Slade every day is an adventure, man. Is this what you expected? You want to climb to do more content? Chris, nobody expected this. Nobody. Not even me.
I had a seed in that. Oh my God, it's so delicious.
I love my time with my best friend. My ribs hurt after 20 minutes. That's exactly true. That is so true, Amanda. All right. So
that was like a sugar.
So my order is
Amanda, you're the best. I love
first
you.
place. First place is A. I'm not into the D tonight.
Yes, Stanley. Send me a cocktail book. I would love that.
Second place is E.
E.
Third place is B. Fourth
B.
place is C. By process of elimination, I would say the last place is D, and it is. So for once, the D came in last place for me.
Is this D? No, that's B. That's D.
Hey Ryan, I'm working through this flight, man. It's just how it is. Oh shit! Wow.
It's all like hieroglyphics to me.
Huh. So my first place tonight is Old Forester 150th, batch 1. Okay.
Jerry,
Didn't expect that.
Jerry, you're a genius.
My second place tonight is Old Forester Birthday Bourbon, batch 20. 2020. My third place is Old Forester 150, batch 2. My fourth place is Birthday Bourbon 18, and last place is Birthday Bourbon 19. So, again, I went 150 batch 1, and then I went OFBB 20, and then I went 150 batch 2, and then OFBB 18, followed by 19. So I actually, if you would have asked me, which you did, but I didn't want to put it out there, I would have told you that my flight, I would probably have put number 2 first and number 1 second. And then the birthday bourbons would have just kind of fell in some random order because I like them all. It just depends on how they work up for me that day. But I never expected to put a birthday bourbon over batch 2.
So Porter Wilson says that he would like to see Carrie's cocktail stream 6 hour. That'd be so fun.
That's so good. That 2020 birthday bourbon is damn good. Holy shit. Clear winner. No, yeah, it was a clear winner. There was that batch 1 just was absolutely, it jumped out. The nose on it, the taste.
Thrasher, you rock.
More than anything, the finish. It has a brown sugary finish that just warms and envelops you with deliciousness. It's so good. So I could not get away from that.
You need to go make me some noodles because the people have spoke.
Carrie, I'm not going to make noodles.
The people spoke.
I could care less. I'm not going to make noodles.
Did you hear that?
Yep.
Did you hear that?
Sorry, guys. I'm not going to make noodles.
Thrasher said.
I love Thrasher, but I'm not going to make fucking noodles. Have some spaghetti delivered by Uber Eats. That's what he said. He didn't say for me to make anything.
But he was insinuating.
Brown sugar finished. You mean maple syrup? Yeah, Jason, I pretty much do mean maple syrup. Everything is maple syrup.
Ramen with maple syrup? No.
You guys.
Do they all taste like maple syrup? That's what AB Cigars wants to know.
Yeah, they pretty much do.
No, it would actually be the waft in the air would be the cinnamon, because that is so strong. And I got it everywhere.
Well, the people have spoken. As your president, I could care less. I love you guys. I'm not leaving to go make noodles. I'm sorry. If you guys want me to go make noodles, I'll just shut the stream down and go make noodles. We can do that.
No. See how he just twisted that around?
No, I mean, I'm game. That's what you want to do.
No, because they want to see me eat noodles with syrup.
Nobody really wants to see that.
Okay. He spoke for you. Sorry.
I did. Don't leave it all. An hour isn't enough. This is what we do, Alec.
Queen we do demands noodles.
Our queen.
Hail the queen.
Yeah, see, David Goldman says, we'll do a Patreon making noodles behind the scenes.
Oh, I can make noodles. I make noodles. Would you like to see me make noodles? Carrie needs another drink.
Ryan, I love you too, man. This show is something else.
But you know what? We're here for laughs and camaraderie and
I'm here to
good vibes. Yeah, it's all coming down to that. You just interrupted me. But you know what? It's all about love, peace, and bourbon. And whiskey.
Scary Beaver says, don't leave to make noodles, but do call Uber Eats live. On the live. That will be funny.
You should call the spaghetti place. What's that called?
Klein, brother, you got this, Jason. I'm trying,
What's the spaghetti place called?
It's called Noodles and Company, and it's a Sunday in Midland.
So what about what other Italian restaurant? It's
nothing. Olive Garden?
Yes, nope, Olive Garden.
Not open.
Call them.
No, not open. It's 10 o'clock on a Sunday. The only thing you can get from Uber Eats is Taco Bell, McDonald's.
Taco Bell.
That's it.
I love Taco Bell, Julie. Oh, yeah.
That's what you're getting
Taco Bell all day. So, Bourbon Junkies wants to know, did Carrie pour these blind for you, or did someone send these?
I actually poured them myself, Dan, and then I just switched them all around, moved them all around, and then I capped them. So, yeah, I don't... It was just this was more for me. I just wanted to see kind of how they would fall in order, and I'm kind of surprised at it. But I really thought batch 2 would win.
Ryan, they took Mexican pizza off the damn menu. It doesn't exist anymore. And Tom Flanagan, yes, but that's already been done. That was called what was Love and Marriage? The Bundys.
What was Love and Marriage?
Yeah, the Bundys.
Married with Children.
Yeah, that was already done.
Yeah.
So we need to have a new topic. And yes, you are right, Slade. Starting Monday, the restrictions for all of our bars and restaurants are.
Okay, stop kicking it.
I didn't mean to kick it.
Brian, I think Klein has hair. He just pulls it out. Yes, that is exactly.
Brian.
This beard never had gray in it, ever. Did you guys just see all the guns are gone from Walmart? I guess they're expecting riots. I hope not, man. You know what? We got.
It's clutch.
We're just gonna keep drinking whiskey and having a good time and not really worry about it.
Junkies wants to know what came in second.
So Old Forester Birthday Bourbon 2020 came in second. So I had the 150th came in first.
Slade, you're a genius. 2020
came in second. Batch 2 came in third. Oh, you're fine. Don't worry about it, OG. It's cool. 18 Birthday Bourbon came in fourth, and 19 Birthday Bourbon came in last.
Slade, I think Klein should run for governor. Michigan governor. 2022. Oh, yeah. I see you running this country or state like a champ. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Who wants to see it? I think we should start getting the names for your candidacy. You only need 250,000 signatures, and I think we got it.
Yeah, there's 110 people in here.
Well,
we're on our way. Brian Nemec. I know why. I now get why you don't put up with the BJ shenanigans.
Yes, Porter Wilson 2020. He needs a campaign manager. And I am going to help him.
The Mitten State deserves better. Klein 22.
I agree. I think he would make a fantabulous governor.
Julie L. wrote me in for president last week.
Oh my God, could you imagine me as the first lady? Oh my God. I was like, oh, it'd be so fun. Thank you, Julie. Klein Shook 22. Oh my God, you too. But that's only if he runs for president.
No, Dan and I couldn't be on the same ticket because
they overtalk each other.
We would fight over who's going to be actually the president
be
versus
the
vice president.
Who's going to be the wiener?
We'd be like, yeah, no, I've got to be president. No, I got to be president. No, I'm going to be president.
Yeah, Dan could never be VP.
No, Dan's not a VP sort of guy. Neither am I, though. I don't want to be.
No, you're the president. No, you are the, what is it, the Tutankhamun? Common?
What?
You're King Tut. You're Tutankhamun.
You're Tutankhamun.
Or is it
Tutankhamun? Tutankhamun.
It's not Tutankhamun.
Yes, it is.
It's like Tutankhamun.
It's not Tutankhamun. That's that means no worries.
No, that's
Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase.
Hakuna Matata. See? So you're Tutankhamun.
No passing
it's Tutankhamun. Tutankhamun was the pharaoh.
It means no worries for the rest of your days.
I say Klein.
It's a problem-free philosophy. There we go. Going to Vegas for the election. Don't care anymore. Jake Miller, I'm with you, man.
Tutankhamun? Why? It's not Tutankhamun.
William Rivas, my dude. Thank you for those cigars, man. What's up, buddy?
He was too young for a pharaoh.
You are the man, Billy R.
So who is Billy R?
William Rivas.
I got that, but
he's a friend of the channel that lives in California.
What up, Kelly?
Yeah, good dude.
Cali. Going back to Cali.
All right. So we're gonna let if anybody wants to get in on the giveaway, I'll give it another 5 minutes, and then we're gonna do the giveaway and get that Stanley Wagner. Don't forget the giveaway. I will not. Thank you, sir.
I know I get him so sidetracked.
But yeah, I'll give another couple of minutes to get on it if you want to get in on it again. It is a bottle of Little Book Chapter 4 from Sir Stanley Wagner Jr. and a Smooth Ambler Old Scout store pick, I believe, pick from Amy Bohm. So
Bohm, as in Rome.
Yes. So you guys kick ass. Appreciate you so much. Love it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, Tommy D's got the good shit.
We're not signing off yet.
We are in a little bit.
Why?
Yeah. Because this is what we do. We go for this a little over an hour.
Alec? No, he is not, Dan. Seriously? Come on. Ugh. Come here and say that to his face. I dare you.
Hey, I remember more shit than Biden. Ryan Butler, $4.99. Great night.
Cheech, go lick your taint.
Wow. Not a store pick, just a standard batch. But still, it's MGP juice.
Hey, Timmy.
So, Sherry G, $5 super chat. Thank you, Tim Evans, throwing another $5 in. Love it. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Cheers to you too. Stanley and Amy again. Yes, Blackfly, you are absolutely right. Thank you guys so much for the bottles. Thank you so much for the donation.
That's amazing. Thank you.
You guys, this community is amazing. Here's the thing. Klein and I run 2024. We just are both the president. That's probably going to be the best thing to do. $5 for Carrie's syrup fund.
Oh, they wanted to know. Okay, so the name of that syrup is Hardwood Gold. Seriously.
Whoa, Juliel.
What?
$50 super chat. There's more where this came from if you stop leaving us out of impromptu lies. Julie L., I love you, and I you know that I will make sure that you are in all of my lives going forward. I was a tad bit schwasty yesterday, and my buddy that was over said, "You're not going to put me in a live." And I said, "The fuck I'm not. I'll put you in a live right now." And we jumped on and we did a live. So there was no thought process. I'm an idiot. And so that's what happened.
Julie, that is so
I
sweet of
promise you that won't happen again.
Thank you.
William Rivas. Don't know what the giveaway is, but meh. It's 2 bottles of booze. 2 bottles of booze. That I guarantee from our conversations, you will like both of them. So if you happen to get in on it, one of them is a Smooth Ambler, which is MGP 5-year juice. Really good stuff. And the other one is a Little Book Chapter 4. Brett, thank you for the $10 super chat. Appreciate it, buddy.
So, Julie, I'm a little intimidated by you because I can't drink. And if I were to do a live with you, I'd be finished after like 3 sips. I'm out. Like, seriously, you can drink circles around me. You can make like so many laps around me. It's not even funny.
You know what? Seriously, though, I think we could make this co-presidency work.
I think so.
I think co-presidents would be something really cool. Good night, Kleiner. Love you, buddy.
Because you know what it's all about? You two would bring so much love to the world. You would.
Yeah,
you guys are lovers.
We are lovers.
And everyone loves you, Klein.
We're each other's lovers.
You guys would bring in like peace throughout the world. Seriously, like all these frenemies and enemies and stuff would just all start singing, "Kumbaya, my junkie bourbon destinations, Kumbaya." Oh yeah. Yeah.
I just turned into the blinking meme.
Seriously. Michael and Dan are what the world needs.
Calvin Floyd, Klein shook 2024. The proof is in the ballot. That's fantastic.
And guess what? It's on record. It's on record tonight, right now, as I speak. I think we can get 250,000 signatures to get him on the run.
I love it.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Hey, Trev, give me we're going to call it on the giveaway. So, Trev, if you could give me the numbers. One thing Stanley Wagner Jr. wanted for his giveaway is he wanted Carrie to pick the numbers. So we're going to do that. So if you let me know. Oh, Bubble Bath Bourbon just snuck his way in. You guys, I got to tell you, if you haven't subscribed to Bubble Bath Bourbon's channel, you really need to check it out. It's literally exactly how it sounds.
So Bubble Bath.
This is my dude doing a bourbon review
in the bubbles
in his bubble bath.
So
fantastic.
I need some bubbles sent to me so I can post next in the bubble bath. I would. But that's the bubbles. Lots and lots and lots of bubbles. Trust me. You want all the bubbles there.
Okay. So, again, Trev, if you want to throw me what the numbers are, that would be fantastic.
And I'll pick.
And Carrie will pick 2 numbers once we know what we're in between.
2 numbers. Look at it. 1, 2. 2 numbers.
See, William Rivas wants me in the bubble bath. See? 1 and 57. So you got to pick 2 numbers between 1 and 57.
21 and 33.
All the names are randomized. Let's go. So she picked 21 and 33.
21 for Klein, 33. That was my first basketball jersey number. Yeah.
Nobody ever picks 20.
I'm sorry. Because 20 sucks, and it's evident. Its proof is in the pudding.
I mean, she was really close to 20.
I was.
I mean, 1 off. That's probably
just
pretty
one
good.
up. Just 1 up.
I mean,
Larry Bird.
20 is 1 year too short, obviously. Obviously.
As in Amanda's child, Avi. So Avi. 21.
21
33.
goes to Brian Egan, and 33 goes to Brett Lord Farquaad.
I like a little Farquaad.
And he signed an eviction notice.
I love it when you talk so gay. Gay talk is the best talk.
So, congratulations, Brian. Congratulations, Brett. That's awesome. I will get with you guys reach out to me and get me your info. I'll get it to Stanley and Amy, and they will get those sent out to you post haste. So
post haste?
Yes.
What's that?
It's a term. It means in a hurry.
Oh.
So congratulations again. I'm going to run through one more time before we sign off. Again, next week, we're going to have me and Scotty from My Bourbon Journey on here doing a flight from Jeffrey Wack. Then on Tuesday, before the BJs go live, we're going to be on Scott's channel doing a flight from the legend Amy Boehm tonight. So we have that. And then the 13th through the 15th, we're going to be down in Bardstown watching the legend Matt Porter become a whiskey god. He will actually be anointed as a god on that weekend. It's going to be awesome. And then the 22nd, we have David and Kira from the Shelf Turds hanging out with us on this stream. And it's going to be a lot of fun. Great lineup for the next couple of weeks. You're right, Dave. We're excited about it, and it should be a pretty good time. Bubble Bath Bourbon, yes, I actually made I have 2 videos that I'm in the process of what I call editing. So those will be out very soon. So look for those 2. I'll probably premiere one because, hell, I do videos so infrequently it becomes special for everybody to say, oh, Clyde's doing something. Yes, let's do it. So anyway, love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for enjoying Carrie's mixer.
Thank you for the encouragement.
And
seriously.
cocktail.
I love it. And I'm glad. And you have to get an address so that.
For what?
Is it Slade? Slade, you was going to send me a cocktail. Bourbon or a cocktail book.
Whoever's going to send Carrie a cocktail book, I'm sure you either know my address or you're going to reach out to me. So appreciate you all. Good night. You're the best. We love you so much. We'll see you next week, if not sooner. Love you.